Of the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me with people that morning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming. We start in the day, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Breathing in all the madness around you. Feeling like it's the end of days. Throw it aside now, you know that you want to. They don't know better anyway. Everybody's going crazy.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn ball, turn.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, son. Turn ball, son. Tonight.
They'll go again with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 3-19, that's right. Hey, Ken.
Here's Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man right side. It's complete. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Minnesota.
A gain of 14. 1st
down, Minnesota. Here we go. Tonight. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Shoot square. You got it. What? You got it. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Left side into the hands of Olave. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. To see him get off the quarterback, it's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Let's go. Here we go. But extend. Yes. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Fields. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's in! Justin Fields. Touchdown, Minnesota. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Josh Metellus there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45. And move the chains.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the first down. After a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
22 yards to pick up there. First down, New Orleans.
Let's go. Rocco leading.
They'll give on the ground. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
To the air is shot. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Saints, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. as they go to work on 1st and goal. Quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Down the sideline, just the 40. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
And the Vikings first down. A 41-yard gain. And the Vikings
A first down throw for Fields.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
at the Saints' 18-yard line.
Let's go. EQ.
Second down, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. What a response! Touchdown, Vikings. It's his third touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard! And he will go all the way. Avante Turpin, touchdown Saints. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19,
First down. Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
First down. A gain of 30. First down, Vikings.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Fields. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
gain of
A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
319, just what? What's right? Extend. Hey, 10.
Fields to throw. Rolling to the left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's second and 2.
Angel. Hey, 319, just what? Hey, 10. Angel.
Now Fields. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints take over.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A big hole. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, son. No Mars. No green. What's right? Out, let's go. Out. Just. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 29-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack, but there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. The Saints have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 49-yard line.
On first down, Shough. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Shough. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
2 yards.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8. Operating out of the gun, this is Shough. Going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal.
A 47-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Riker is the kickoff quarterback here.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
All my fancy things, my crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look on me when I came up and I ain't changing. You should know way more than you hate. Oh, you man.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That was good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Tremaine Edmonds. He gets in for the sack. It took a while. That is his first on the year. On second down, it's Shough. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
38, Vikings 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Here we go. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain, that is a complete safety play. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First down, Minnesota.
They'll run with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4. Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he's got it. In for the 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Crazy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is shut. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, son. Up. 19 seconds. Delta. Up.
Throwing is Fields. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Minnesota.
It's a gain of 20.
EQ.
And the Vikings
319.
first down.
Up, let's go. You got a mini base. Why not? Press it. Butt strike. All right.
Fields. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Here we
The
go.
Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. And they come up empty, trying for 2. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Let's go. 18, Cardinal, 18, go.
Dropping this one up on the ground. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
Job well done right there. Third and inches. You don't want to chop or stab or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
On play action, it's Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Go, Warrior 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Take over.
Shuck. This one is caught by Tucker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the
First and 10.
32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. To the air again is Shuck. Hitting slant there. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger.
And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is going to sail through the end zone. For a touchdown.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
46-yard line.
11. Hey, Ken.
A first down throw for Fields. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. To the air is shot. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
He'll return it from the 11. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Easy. Angel. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That deep for Olave. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
What's right? 319, Delta, Alpha. You got a mini base. Hey, can.
To throw is Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Greg, they are picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Dallas Turner. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. return. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. He was taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Fields.
And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. It is 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 49.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Fields. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Etienne. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
319. Hey, remember Monday.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. Terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. So now it's time out for the Vikings. That is their first. As they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Fields. Forced to his right. Back deep for Olave. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us.